What's up, fellow bushcrafters? We got Keisha. Hi, Keisha. We got Mr. Coors, my faithful camping dogs, and well, we've run into a little bit of an issue here, and I don't know how to accomplish this one in the amount of time given. I unfortunately a year ago moved a little bit more north on the Canadian Shield to expand where I could go out closer to Crown Land, etc. Kayak, accessible, all things like that. But being disabled, the kayak and stuff, these are things I've saved for and I've bought so that even though I'm disabled, I can still enjoy the forest. But unfortunately, a year ago, like I said, I transferred and moved here, and the building I live in is, well, it's a government owned building, and it is absolutely full of people that have addiction issues and stuff, and there's no sleep here. The police are absolutely, they might as well have a station built in here. They might as well move right in. We had a tenant light her apartment on fire about 2 weeks ago, and I can't stay here anymore. I have to leave. And the fact is that now I'm in a situation where I'm facing homelessness. And so I'm reaching out because one thing that I've never used is a hot tent and a hot tent stove. And I can kind of almost afford one on Amazon. Almost, but not quite. I've got these two dogs I've got to worry about for the winter, keeping warm. My bush skills can keep us alive, but unfortunately moving here, we did lose a lot of our gear. And I don't have a hot tent or a stove, so if anybody has one that they could, maybe you've upgraded or something, that maybe you could sell cheap to somebody in Ontario desperately in need, not just for bushcraft stuff, but as a home for me and these two dogs. It would be greatly appreciated if anybody out there's got a hot tent, a stove, or any kind of help with winter camping gear at a good price, or stuff that they just don't use anymore. Any help, guys. Any help would be appreciated. Not just for myself, but for these two, because I can survive, but these two, they don't deserve what's going on right now, and I want to make sure I can keep them comfortable for the winter, which they do like being outside in the winter. They are a shepherd and long-haired cattle dog, bull mastiff mix. He loves winter, but we do need a warm place to sleep at night. So guys, any kind of help, because I've tried getting help finding housing and stuff, and this country and Justin Trudeau in this province just isn't assisting people. I was injured. I've hurt my back at work. I went back to work even with a hurt back because I couldn't afford to live off Justin Trudeau's disability, and then I injured myself further. So, I don't live off. I live off less than $1,000 a month, and a rent for a one bedroom. Rent for a one bedroom, just in a bedroom, is $800, and nobody will accept my dogs. So if anybody can help me, I plan to just travel and move me and my dogs while in the hot tent, with a toboggan, like a nice fishing sled, winter sled, a big one, so I can pull it. And the dogs I need backpacks for so that we can winter camp our way north, more closer to Timmins, Kirkland Lake area, so that we can afford to rent a place to live and not do another winter outside. But if anybody can help, anybody catches this video, Bushcraft people, uh, I watch you all. I subscribe to a few of yous in the Bushcraft community, and you know, uh, not asking for anything for free unless you guys are willing. But if anybody's got some gear, they could sell at a good price. Bushcraft people, like it would really be appreciated. You never think that homelessness could affect you, but in today's world, it's a fucking reality. Anyway, guys, stay blessed. I've got my faith, and anybody catches this, and like I said, one of you Bushcraft guys has some stuff that you can sell at a decent price and help a guy out to give us a home for the winter and help save some money on a wood stove for the hot tent, that would be really appreciated. Thank you. One love, guys. Peace.